No game.
This guy got over 90%!
It's the big bad wolf, call me Black by Dan.
Rolling through the city where the predators are hiding. Long Beach streets, I'm out on the prowl. Gotcha, bitch, yeah they sweat now. Set the trap, late bait is going down fast. You thought you had a secret? Nah, that won't last. Damn, man, that don't make no sense. You think you slick, but you ain't that dense. I got the cops on speed dial, show up real quick. Catching predators, man, you just got flicked. I don't give a fuck, put them all in a cell. Exposed online, now they know you well. Big bad wolf, taking down the freaks, catching all the predators, keep the streets clean. Gotcha, bitch, I'm coming for the crime. Locking them up, no escape this time. Damn, man, it's getting intense. Justice on the move, that don't make no sense. Big bad wolf, call me Black by Dan. California streets where the darkness lighting.
Cut that bitch off!
Cut that bitch off. What it do, folks? Welcome to your boys' little live chat. It's gonna be a quick live chat because I got a premiere dropping at 7 o'clock. I think I got the new video dropping at 7 o'clock on the main channel, not this channel, the main channel. And if you stay in here long enough, you will get the link to the main channel. Because I got a couple of mods that's pretty good in here with dropping those links, and I am not good at that at all. I just know how to pull it up and show it to you. Got a little quick 17 in here, so let me do a quick little roll call. What up with your Tide? Great Divide. Cody, my brother, what's going on with you? Kathy, what's good? Lady Jax got sent over here by Barbara. That's what it do. Glad to have you on over here. Hopefully she told you how these chats go. What up, Darkstar, Brad Jones? Who else we got up in here? Tara and my goddamn self. And a couple other people that has not said anything in the chat yet. I see Mama Jade said something. What it do with you? There go Barbara. I see Crazy Cat Lady. Yeah. We about to get into them ratchets, Cat Lady. Trust me, we about to get into them mother lovers. What up with your rough dog? What's popping with your flirt? What it do? I know everybody done seen this clip already, bro. This shit been going around. I should have came on here yesterday and talked about it, bro. I really should have came on here yesterday and talked about these girls. I still don't know the full story what these girls was fighting over. What up, hippie? I don't know the full story yet. Like, I have my assumptions. I do have my assumptions of why they was really fighting. And I got the feeling it had to do with a little bit of Instagram beef, let alone with somebody messing with somebody else's baby daddy. Something like that. That's what I can think about. I know, hippie, I'm slacking, bro, but I was tired as hell yesterday. And I had to get ready for a catch yesterday, bro, that he was playing games, which I'm going to tap in and talk about a little bit, though, because I do have a clip about that to show y'all. Well, you probably already seen it because you got me on Instagram. But I was tired yesterday, so I didn't get to come on here and talk about this, bro. I knew it was gonna blow up. It's always the baby daddy involved, ain't it? I'm telling you, bro. But old girl is definitely lucky to be alive. Shit, fuck being alive. She's lucky to be able to just walk off right after it happened. Bro, bam, straight into the wall. We gonna look at the clip together. But straight into the wall and was able to walk off. Fuck that. Let me stop just taking my time. Let's just get right into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just go ahead and get into it. Because this shit was crazy. Is it up for y'all yet? Nope. Here we go. Oh, come on, man. Okay, so it's gonna buffer. So what y'all want me to do? To go on X to watch it? The fuck? God damn! And look at him. Look. We definitely gonna end up looking at that again. We're gonna end up looking at that again, bro. But good lord, what's up with you, Mr. Rice? Shit, I think Mr. Rice. I think I can see that right. But bro, I mean, god damn, how ghetto can you be? Now, you know they in the hood somewhere, in the ghetto, talking about the ghetto, bro. For one, it's a Dollar Tree. You know, you can really only kind of find them motherfuckers in the hood somewhere. And then just look at everybody in the background. Like, how you what? Why was Tawanda out there getting down in the middle of the goddamn parking lot? He said, "Mama got booty though." What's up, Ella? Man, look, I ain't even looking at no booty right now, bro. What mama you talking about? This little skinny ass olive oil looking girl right here? You talking about this mama got ass? Bro, you tripping. I can literally iron a dress shirt on that girl's ass right there. That's not even a speed bump of ass, bro. I can go 50 miles per hour over her speed bump and won't even feel a thing. I hope that's not the mama you talking about, bro. Exactly. What booty was he talking about, man? She only had a ooty. She was missing the B. And if she did have the B, it was definitely a lowercase boomty. You like them littler? Man, look, that's not even little. That's non-existent. That is no ass. Oh, we gonna play it again, crazy cat lady. Cody said that's a vegan booty. Man, put that ass on a diet. Motherfucker, that motherfucking ass got a eating disorder. That ass need a goddamn IV of pork chop sandwiches in it, bro. Let's get to this video again, bro. Rest in peace to these girls' morals and man. Hey, did y'all see her slippers or Crocs? You know what these kids be wearing today go flying? I wish I could put it in slow motion, but try to look at the shoes. Try to look at the shoes and see where they went. I think the shoes went to Jesus at least. At least the shoes went instead of her. I'm gonna see if I can pause the shoe. Okay, hold on. Hey, oh, I almost had it. Oh, there you go. Look at the shoes. Is that a Croc? Oh shit! And she walked off like she was definitely dazed and everything. She was definitely dazed and shocked. You know, they look like slides. Hey, look, that motherfucker was sitting there. It's so hard to say goodbye to my slippers. Those can't be that runner dude sandals because he was running 100 miles per hour and his shit stayed on. Her shit fell off, bro. Yeah, she had the same sandals that runner dude had on, they for sure would have stayed on. The Crocs was like, I want no part of this. Flip Flop got good airtime on me. Flip Flop had more hang time than Jordan, bro. Oh my days, she ate that hood and the wall, bro. Like no cap. I'm not gonna pause. I'm not gonna stop it for the slipper this time. Fucking Lady Jack said she literally built like a brick house, bro. No cap. Real talk though. Like is she built for it tough? She gotta be built for it tough, bro. You smashed into the wall by being hit by a car, full speed, like no braking, no brakes, except you in the wall. And then too, now watch this shit now. Was the other person that got out to start fighting in the car also? Because it seemed like they both got out on the same side. Let's run that back, Turbo. We need Tabby in here. Now look, they right there on the side fighting. Like where the fuck did she come from? Why she didn't get ran over? Tawanda, what you doing? Where's Portia at? Look. Somebody, I saw somebody throw Tangerine slipper. Why somebody throw Tangerine shoe? Why? Bam! Cause I know she ain't got no goddamn boomerang. She definitely ain't got no boomerang. Wham! She threw the slipper. Look at the wall. I mean, it's just crazy. They did all of that. Nobody stopped to figure out, like, man, let me see if we killed anybody in the goddamn stove. Watermelon laundry, sit your ass down. Kathy got the boomerang brothers, but Kathy went out there fighting. Kathy was over there with what's the old girl name? What did I call old girl with the white boots? Something Rachel. God damn, I forgot her name, bro. I'm gonna have to put me a little poster thing right here with all the names of characters that I come up with. Was it the booty that busted the wall? Shit. Maybe that's why old girl mama booty was flat. She said bitch and threw it. Is this a Black Friday? Man, look, it could have been, no. This was actually, they said this was on Mother's Day. They said this happened on Mother's Day, so maybe, well, no, they had to have been fighting over a boyfriend or something. Bingo, Jack. Bingo, Jack. That's what it was. They both got a baby by the same dude. He bought something better for one of the other girls, and old girl posted it on Instagram and said, I bet he don't love you more than he love me, bitch. I'm going to the Dollar Tree to go get me some motherfucking groceries. Let me see you pull up. And she said, oh, this bitch gonna try to clown me? Because this nigga bought me one rose that was halfway dead, had no water in it, didn't even have a vase. And she posting a whole goddamn dozen of roses, all alive, with water. I'm finna go pull up with my homegirls, and we finna fight. Oh my days, bro. I can't believe this shit, man. I really can't. I really can't, man. And then again, if I would have just heard about this story without seeing the video first, I would have been able to guess what area and what, kind of folks was out there acting like, what am I call them? Criminals, goddamn it. That's just what I'm gonna call it. They was criminals. She could have killed a whole bunch of other people inside that stove. They had babies right there. Remember old girl with the flat booty that B Rice? said had ass, and you know B Rice is tripping. Or maybe you talking about this mama. Now that first mama right there, yeah, okay. We can say something about that mama. But nigga, if you talk about olive oil right here, if we talk about olive oil right here, bro. Look how she's standing. She got the gummy legs and everything, just standing there like two popsicle sticks, bro. All right, come on. Remember the twin pops, you know, with the two sticks in them? Remember those as a kid? Oh shit, I'm stupid. Let's stop clowning this girl. Look. Be right. He's like, yeah, I like that. I love them popsicles like that right there, bro. Man, come on. That's too skinny. She with the Dollar Tree to buy an ass. Yep. Oh shit, I'm fucking sleep, bro. I'm asleep. All right, so look, I'm gonna leave olive oil with the red berries and shit. I'm gonna leave her alone. It was Mother's Day. Hey, everybody with red hair. But you know what, Santiago? I don't know if red hair means red flags, but to me, like red hair on some girls, a lot of girls actually with red hair, they know how to wear it. For some reason, that's just my opinion. What red hair girls look like, not the natural. It don't have to be natural red hair girls and shit. It can be the ones that just dye they shit. You know, like to me, they still look good. They said it was half off. Yeah. Now that motherfucker, she went and got that ass on layaway. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for half the cheek on the right side this week, and then we're gonna start working on the other cheek next month. Oh, I said I was gonna leave this girl alone, y'all. Y'all still got me talking about olive oil, bro. Let's leave that girl alone. She survived. She didn't hurt in her baby, even though the baby weighed more than her. Survived that little ghetto behavior that was going on outside. Two girls out there fighting over a dude that don't deserve it. But hey, nobody died. Everybody, I guess, walked away. Surprisingly. But hey, I'm gonna leave olive oil alone. So, in the meantime, we're gonna take an intermission break to let y'all go ahead and try to give me some likes on this video that's getting ready to drop over on the main channel for your boy. So far, I have, let me refresh, a sad 3 likes on the video, and I haven't even liked it myself yet. I got 3 sad, lonely ass likes on the new premiere that's dropping at 7 o'clock, which is 79 minutes from now. If y'all can please go help a brother out, because he's sad over there, man. He's like, man, I ain't got no likes. Nobody wants to see me. So if y'all can help a brother out, man, we got 22 people in the chat right now. I don't know if that's including me, but we should at least be able to get 20 right quick, right fast. You know what I'm saying? It's free. I'm not telling you to go ahead and put $10 on it and shit. Just go ahead and click the like button for me. So that way we can hopefully try to get these videos out there to more and more people. Because honestly, I get tired always running into new parents and shit like that. Be like, oh man, because of you, like I never knew this was a big problem. Like, thanks to you, now I know what this is like. It's like, goddamn, there's so many catchers out there, so many videos out there. How is it that now I'm the first one you ever see, and I'm not even mainstream at all? It's because a lot of people don't really like the videos and don't get them out there that much. You know, they just watch it themselves instead of sharing it, helping us out by hitting the like button and sharing the motherfuckers, bro. Yeah, what Tim said, give us $1 too. You got $1? Yeah, Tim gonna drop the link for you right there, B Rice, to the video on the main channel. I think Barbara posted the main channel link right there. I don't know if you able to just click it or not. Said Diego, you a fool for that one. But just to think about it, yeah, she did lose a car, got her ass beat on Mother's Day, and then possibly end up going to jail for attempted murder, manslaughter, something. All right, cool. Appreciate that, Santiago. So cool. See, that's so far we got 8 likes so far. That's cool. That's what the hell is that? Let me get to this other one. So we're gonna go to preaching. Well, not preaching. Yeah, we can call it preaching, but we're gonna go to some church videos. Y'all know how we do it over here. We have always found church videos. Thank you, Mama J. I definitely appreciate it. Appreciate you too. Also, Mr. Rice, B Rice. I forgot what you said you wanted to be, but I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Roy. Thank y'all very, very much, man. So now we finna get into some of these crazy ass church videos again to some of the new folks in here. I think Barbara, your new homegirl, Lady Jack's right there. Thank you also for sharing out the channel. So I talk a lot of stuff, try to make it somewhat funny wise when I talk about church. It does not mean that I'm trying to, steer anybody from going to church if you are a church goer, but me, I don't, but I definitely do believe in the Most High God. I just feel like church is just, kind of filled with the wrong people that's leading the church in a way. So I try to make fun of it, but not to disrespect anybody's religion. We poke fun at almost everything over here, but it's all in love. So hopefully y'all can take some of the jokes. You have to take some of the jokes when the videos are jokes themselves, like this one we about to see. This damn pastor, I told y'all about this the other day, but I never got to it. He was preaching and getting a haircut at the same damn time. Why would you even do that? Yeah, church these days let women talk, which we all know is wrong. Like, I mean, not letting them talk. They can talk, but as far as preaching in a church, that's really against the Bible. If they want to be biblically correct, then women are not supposed to preach in the church. They can talk, you know what I'm saying? They ain't like, sit down, woman, be quiet. I don't like that kind of shit. I think that's full of like the hardcore religion stuff. But as far as like preaching the word, it seems more like in the Bible it says like women not supposed to. I forgot. I think it's in First Timothy. It's one of those books. Check it out if y'all think that I'm just making this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. Like I said, I'm not trying to steer nobody. If you're a lady that preaches shit, keep preaching. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what the Bible says. Not trying to make you stop preaching. But again, it may be something that you never known or heard about. You're like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? Let me look into this shit. And then you find out, and then you be like, oh, okay, well, you just let me know. It does, Mr. B. Rice. It does. I think it's in First Timothy, all honestly, bro. I think it's in that book. I'm not sure exactly like which chapter or nothing like that, but it's in there. Yeah, you right on that, Fat Jesus. You don't need a book, man, but some people do need it just because some people try to, dictate how they think shit should be. Some people are like, oh, well, God put it on my heart, or God knows my heart. Well, there's a difference between the heart and the mind when it comes to the Bible. See, we're not finna get into that deep shit because I can get deep in there, y'all, now, and I'm not talking about that kind of deep. But we finna get into this pastor that decided to try to get his damn haircut while he was preaching. Literally. Let's go.
Cause you pain. Remember the scripture says, anybody who's not producing fruit, he cuts them off and throws them away. But the people who are producing fruit, He cuts them so that they can have more fruit. What I found out is one cut is full of pain and the other cut.
Think about it. 1,000. David 10,000. Saul killed 1,000. David 10,000. Hey, they not like God. They not. Okay, you can say that. But I'm just saying.
You see what I'm saying? Did this nigga just roll in on the back of a Tesla truck right there? What the fuck? Oh, wow.
Because you pay.
Roll it. Let me go through all of this. He first rolled in on the back of a Tesla truck. Where do you get that money from? Because even just renting one of them motherfuckers costs a lot. And I think as a pastor, you should be putting that kind of money into the building fund or taking it to feed the homeless. Then the fool is sitting there getting a lineup. Yeah, the word said in the Bible says this, that, and that, and that. I want to know what scripture it said that you can sit down and be. I mean, well, it probably don't even say you can or you can't sit there and get a haircut while preaching. But, bruh, that just looks stupid. That looks stupid as hell. Why would you be sitting there? He said, yeah, you know, I missed my barber appointment yesterday, and I'll be damned if the Lord gonna make me miss it again today. I'm gonna get my hair cut while I'm dealing with the Lord. Kind of what he did. And then what you just said right there, Barber, he moved on over to the Kendrick Lamar song. They not like us. They not like us. Yeah, I know that Jesus, God, and everybody else up there, bruh, is definitely not like y'all in that church. Why won't people call those kind of motherfuckers out? That just crazy. In the book of Genesis, it says, they not like us. They're not. They are Gentiles. Then you have the Esau's and the Jacobs. Man, but dude, this is what I be talking about. This is the weird stuff that I see that goes on in these churches. It just make me be like, yep, see, that's why I just won't go back. Ain't no need to go in there, bro. Like, I could just read the Bible myself. And if I don't understand some parts, I can pray on it. And hopefully I'll be getting the right spirit that, you know, lets me understand what I was reading. And not getting some old off the wall spirit and shit that just try to seep in and you're like, yeah, get this nigga while he open. He gonna think I'm Jesus, so I'm gonna get him. I don't know, bro. What's up with the Krilla? Krilla? Yep, you're right on that, Rice. God shows the way. You know, but like I was just saying too, it's just still you hope that you get the right spirit. You feel me? Because some people say you can be praying and then you can open yourself up and then you can be inviting into the wrong spirit, some shit like that. You know, like they even tell you, some folks now, some hardcore Christians, they'll sit there and tell you that even doing yoga is against the Bible. Yoga, stretching, like against the Bible. I'm just like, damn, nigga. So can I just call it stretching instead of calling it yoga? I mean, like, what the fuck? Is it the yoga name that's against the Bible? I mean, how the fuck can God be against stretching when, like, if I'm waking up sore as hell, I have to stretch out my back. I don't want to be so tight and I say, you know what? I have to not stretch because it's against the Bible. You see what I'm saying? God is blood, wine, not Kool-Aid. Hey, Krill, you know what? Speaking about blood, wine, and not Kool-Aid, I saw a freaking church video where they was doing communion. I thought I saved it, bro. Could have sworn that I did. But they had everybody bring their own bottle of wine. Motherfuckers was in there with their whole bottle of wine, bro, just taking shots. They said, fuck the body. We don't need the bread or the cracker. We just worry about the blood part. We finna get turned up in here for Jesus because they not like us. Hey, well, Cat, you gotta look at it another way. Like they way. They was like, fuck that. We finna drink this blood and get drunk. That's what we doing in the name of Jesus. That's what they was doing, bro. There's a spiritual side to yoga. So well, maybe that's why they're against it. Lady Jack said, "I'll bring my booms." How do you pronounce that? I used to pronounce booms as boonies, like Boonies Farm. Ellis said, "What if I like drinking blood?" Well, let's hope the blood you talking about you like drinking is the blood like wine, not like blood, like you cut yourself and start drinking your own arm and shit. We don't need you drinking your own arm. Strawberry one, yeah, that was the best one, bro. The strawberry one, no cap. That was literally the best one. What was this other one right here? Oh yeah. So this next pastor, he the title of this pastor video, it says, "Me after I applied to be a preacher on Indeed." After I applied to be a preacher on Indeed, now this definitely gonna probably go sideways, I'm assuming. Let me cut that down. I gotta cut some of these tabs down. I'm gonna fuck around and get lost up here, bro. All right, cut that out of there. And why somebody, this is a side note, bro. Why somebody hit me up on my goddamn email asking about trying to, or they was inquiring about trying to help out with decoying, right? And the subject of the email said, "Oh, finally got a hold of your black ass." Like, I know we joke, saying shit like that over here in the chat, but to email me to ask about you want to try to be a decoy, that's the wrong way to come trying to inquire about some shit. You should have thought or act as if I was Monster or Indeed. Finally got a hold of your black ass. Like, what the fuck? You should have said, "Oh, I always joke around with you in the chat, so hopefully you didn't take this some kind of way." Yeah, so I know this is my first time seeing you in one of my live chats, Rice. But man, I'm glad you over here with us. Just like Lady Jack, she knew. She said Barbara was the one that put her on. She jumped her into the Wolf Squad gang, bro. Asking one a furry decoy. Man. Look, Tim, look, I know I am, but look, it was the way that how you gonna come in the email like that though, bro? "Oh, I finally got a hold of your black ass. So yeah, so I was wondering how can I be a decoy because I love what you do and this, not that, and that." Like, wait, hold on. Let's start this motherfucker over. This must have been a rough draft and you accidentally hit send. Had to been. I don't know what the fuck that person was on. And all honesty, if they in the chat right now, I didn't reply. I just left that shit alone. Exactly, Sam. That's a fire ass subject title, bro. Like, "Yeah, I finally got a hold of your black ass." Like, well, okay, gotcha. Oh, honestly, at first when I seen it, I thought it was a goddamn. I thought it was a troll. I literally thought it was a troll, bro. I'm like, oh Lord, one of these trolls and shit knew what my email is. Now they said since I'm not responding to their comments, then now they're gonna try to email me. A drunk draft failed Kobe. Who's the drunk draft failed Kobe, Krilla? Who the hell is that? Hey, real talk though, Lady Jacks, bro. That's what we try to do over here. We have fun, man. We talk shit about each other. I tell all my moms really not to don't ban the trolls real quick. Cause I know like my moms will really get on their ass. You know what I'm saying? And we just talk trash about them and we let them talk their trash back. As long as they don't get real disrespectful, like saying the N word with the hard R. I mean, even though I may sometimes slip and say it, but in a comedic way. But the trolls that just come in here just try to just spam the chat with the word. And it's like, nope, no chance at all. Get them out of here, But other than that, we crack jokes. We we show videos like I was just doing and crack jokes about those. And sometimes I have people click the link and everybody else can come up here and chat with us, so you ain't got to be typing the whole time. So that's what I do. I try to promote fun and good laughs over here, because obviously when I'm doing my catches and shit, everything got to be real serious. But that's why I make my videos the way I make them. I try to make them entertaining and with some comedy to it, just to make sure people can watch it all the way and not be bored. You know, some people don't like it. They say, "Oh man, you need to just take it more serious and just let the catch play out. Stop with the video memes and stop with the sound." I'm like, bro, just if it's not for you, then it's not for you. Like nobody makes you sit there and watch my video. Like somebody left a comment, I think on one of my other videos, 2 videos ago, was all like, "Oh, that was a fucking stupid intro. Just get to the catch." And I'm like, that was a waste of a comment. Like all you had to do was fast forward past an intro if it was that bad to you. Like they need some unneeded ass comments that just don't do nothing for me. It kind of helped out in a way, but it don't make me want to change my ways on how I put my videos out, because I know how I want them for myself. And I feel, deep down that's how I feel like a lot of videos should be, because let's just be real. Because I come from watching other catchers too. When you just sitting there watching 2 dudes or a dude and a girl, whoever it is, a catcher and a predator, sitting there talking back and forth, you tend to get bored and you start skipping through shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of getting closer, like let's get closer when the goddamn police is coming. But then, like with mine, you watching it, you like, fuck, this shit had me laughing a couple of times. Then now you kind of get scared to want to skip through the video because you like, man, I may miss something. You know what I'm saying? I may miss something he may say. I may miss a funny ass movie clip that may make me want to watch a movie that I hadn't seen in a while. So that's why I do my shit that way. And I refuse to change my shit, bro. If I ever change, it'll just look more professional. That'll be the only way my shit changed. I will always keep it comedic and just the way it is. It'll just get more professional looking if I was able to finally afford like somebody to edit for me. I'll be like, look, bro, you can do it for me. Just make it look super clean, but I'm gonna need my video memes where I want them at though. Appreciate that, Cody. All right, Tara, handle your business. Appreciate that, Mr. B Rice. Appreciate that, bro. The Rough Dog said PvP catches be boring. I mean, a lot of catchers videos be boring, bro. But at least what's up, CH? But we got to look at the bigger picture, though. At least they get the job done by. Hopefully, the predator gets arrested instead of just a little, somebody just trying to do a catch just to have a video. You know what I'm saying? Like I at least give them that much props. But I feel like some dudes should try to take a little time to make their shit a little bit more entertaining in a way. Just a tag. Like Tommy is one of the only dudes, honestly, bro. Like I can watch his videos. He don't have no video memes or nothing like that. But I can watch his catches like all the way through. I mainly always catch all his live catches and shit, so you can't meme those. But his shit it be good. I like the way he interviews the creeps and shit like that. And I just like when people is real calm and cool when they talking to these fools and getting them to open up a little bit, thinking you they buddy. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Mr. Rice. At least they out there doing it. Damn, honorable, you late to the motherfucker talking about that goddamn Dollar Tree store. You said a PP Long Island. I mean, yeah, like this nigga just came out of nowhere and already blowing up, bro. But that's the shit I be talking about. it's people like that. I mean, but nothing against him or they group, but it's just like, I've been pushing for a little while now. You feel me? Like you would have thought at least like I would have got hit somewhere on the algorithm by now. At least, bro. But nope, they just keep me underground and shit. And let my subscriber list grow slowly. I see people brand new, like the PP on Long Island, just come out of nowhere. I got more goddamn subscribers than I got already, and I think I've been going for almost a year. You say I need an editor to compete. I mean, I don't see why an editor is what will make the video hit an algorithm though. That's what trips me out. It got to be something else that they doing behind the scenes, bro. Because I watch all these other videos and shit on YouTube about like how to, what not to do to try to get more views and shit like that. And none of that shit works, bro. They just put that out there thinking that a lot of people that obviously don't get a lot of views are going to view that shit. But it's just like, it's something else behind the scenes that people is doing or know about. I don't know, man. Yeah, I feel you, B Rice. Alex, he do his thing, man, but he be getting them super nasty motherfuckers though. And then a lot of them be seeming like they low key slow. Hell yeah, I feel you on that too, Ella. Sometimes it be seeming like he be a little bit like kind of a little too into what they want that they do and all that shit. I don't know. I don't know. Nah, CH is that's the same one from the other day, bro. Like 4 days ago, that was trying to sit here and tell me to say happy birthday to whoever the fuck they was talking about. So I guess they got the same name as you. And then when I had said happy born day to them, then they didn't even like that. They were like, "No, you got to say whoopty woo woo woo." I'm like, bro, since you want me to say it so bad like that, you try to get me to say that shit for a reason. And I don't like that, bro. Like, nigga, just take the happy birthday. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you right about that, Lady Jax, man. I did hear about a lot of people do be doing that. You know, that's crazy though. But I plan on just, continuing going how I'm going, man. Not trying to rush the process. I kind of feel like, this is obviously in the work of God. So it's more like it's on God's time. You feel me? I don't want to rush the process. Maybe it's not my time to be all super mainstream yet. Cause when I get mainstream, who knows what it's gonna be like? So maybe God just like, we're gonna let you slowly but surely get there. Cause a lot of people do see me. I do get seen, but it's just more like once I'm seen, then it's like, okay, boom, back on the wraps. Yeah, that's the way to do it, Lady Jack. Just, like you said, just grow organically, on your own. Ain't no need to bind them. Like, cause the ones that actually do subscribe on their own, them the ones that really do fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And dig what you're doing. Yeah, you're right about that. Sad. Because a lot of these podcasts, I've been on like what 4, 5 different podcasts so far. And there's been some other ones too. They hit me, but I just don't never really be having the time, bro. Because I be trying to, I work, I got school myself. You know what I'm saying? I got my own kids and shit. And so, and then I'm catching predators, and so it'd be hard to just take fucking like 3-4 hours to go do these podcast shows, you know what I'm saying? Because I get hit up a lot. Nah, I appreciate that, Ella. I know y'all fuck with me, bro. Like I always told Cody and everybody else, what's up with your dust? Like I always told, Cody and all the real ones up in here, bro. Like I ain't gonna never be that one and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get like fucking, I'll have like 1,000, 3,000 people in the chat, and then I won't be saying nothing to like all the ones that I've been talking to. Like, nah, I won't be that type, bro. If it be too hard to keep up with the chat somewhere, I'll put that shit on slow mo, or I'll just do a whole private live with everybody that I fuck with. Obviously, like one that's in the Discord. How you gonna get dust started with the Kobe jokes, bro? What's up with you, Akira? Yeah, all is good right now, man. I'm trying to get these likes up on this premiere that I got at 7:00. Let me pull it back up for y'all. Trying to get these likes up, man. Let's see where I'm at now. We at 15. We haven't hit the 20 mark yet, but we at 15 on the new premiere that's coming at 7:00, which is 51 more minutes from now. 51 more minutes. And this video is it's not that long either, bro. It's like 20 minutes. That's good time for a video. Like I hated that last video I did, bro. And it was a whole hour. Like it's good. I like the hour-long videos for premieres. It just when you have to edit it, because that shit take forever. Because you got to go through the whole goddamn session that you had when you was right there with the people and see what you want to add and what you don't want to add. Do you like PvP? Yeah, I do. Me and PvP did catches together, CH. I think we did like what, 3 or 4? But yeah, so what this video was like 20 minutes and some change. And it took me, I'll say about 4 like 4 hours to fucking edit a 20-minute video. No, not 4 hours. What the hell am I talking about? I started at like 12. Yeah, I started around 12. No, like 11:30, I'll say. Cause my wife called me around 12 something. So 11:30, I started editing, and I was done with it about, I think like 2. Well, I mean, shit, it might have been about 4 hours, bro. Just for 20 minutes. I mean, I took breaks and shit, you know what I'm saying? But still, just for a 20-minute video and just going through all that stuff that I didn't add. Like the whole catch when I did it live was like 1 hour and 30 minutes. But all that other extra shit was not needed, bro. I cut out I had cut out the part when I was in the garage, waiting on the police to show up and seeing the creep was gonna come in there try to get in his car. I cut that part out because it was a pointless 10 minutes just sitting there. But if you was in live that day, you was having to sit there with me on that shit. He said he don't do that much since the lawsuit. Yeah, he been doing a lot. I mean, he still been doing catches. B Rice. He was on YouTube, but I guess they said he done got banned again or some shit, and he said he wasn't coming back. Whatever you do need a wolf shirt, bro, you can definitely go to the merch store and get you one. You got sweaters, cups, socks. You say you haven't seen much here. Oh, you talking about PvP stuff? Yeah, well, I mean, he wasn't on YouTube that long, which was kind of weird to me though, because he literally got on YouTube, I'll say like 3 months after I had got back on this motherfucker after being gone for like 2 years. And then somehow, like, out of nowhere, he ended up with 100,000 subscribers. Like literally, bro, like in weeks or a month or something. Like he ended up with 100,000 subscribers. I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, how the hell did he do that? Like it took him a long time to grow his Instagram back, but then like his Instagram started growing back once he had caught that one dude that took off from the police when they was all chasing him in the garage. Once that video went out and the news picked it up, then that's when his Instagram started growing again. But it's like it took forever for all the other people that had been following him to follow the Instagram again. That's what I be tripping off of. Like how it takes so long for people to, just follow the new account. But then it was just crazy how the YouTube he got 100,000. I said, that's crazy as fuck. Like I could have understood like 40, 50, but goddamn, you passed all that shit and went to 100,000. That's crazy. Yeah, I got you, Bar. I just got to get on it. I just got to get on it. It was something else somebody was telling me to add to it too. I think somebody said to add hats or something like that. Somebody was telling me to add hats. Yeah, Ty. Usually that's really all they be taking is one good viral video. With one viral video, you can at least get a good extra 10,000 like followers on Instagram, or maybe 5,000 on YouTube. So yeah, Barbara posted a link to the merch. I think it was Mr. Rice, B Rice. I think Barbara had posted it. There it is right there. I want to find that one dude. What's his damn name again? Damn, they not gonna have him up here. Oh, we saw this already. I thought I had a new Waffle House video. But it's an old one, man. They were like, let's check out Waffle House. I sure thought it was a new damn video, bro, but it's just the same one. We already saw it. But I'm trying to find this one dude though. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Why is so much fighting on Twitter, bro? What the fuck? I gotta see this again. I'm gonna just say he might be gay. Why are you gay? Oh my days. You can email it to me, B Rice. You could actually email it to me. I'm not sure they got my email yet, but it's yeah, where is this barbecue at? Bro, this dude was up there. This dude was up there trying to get with a fucking bull daggett, bro. Like, she like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I wear a strap, homie. Like, look how he pinched her booty though. She like, my nigga, come on, bro. Come on. Hey, look at old girl back here though, shaking her rump, bro. Like she moving the hell out that thing. Now, B Rice, that's the kind of booty you should be talking about. Now, okay, well, hold on now. She done stood all the way up and she done turned it to an ironing board. Never mind. I'll take that back. I'll take that back. Oh, shit. This is shaking her rump shaker, bro. I don't know, bro. But yeah, folks, that's gonna be about to be the end of this live, man. I'm about to get ready to get off of here and start getting ready for the premiere on the main channel. Hopefully, y'all done subscribed over there as well, so you'll be able to know when I drop the full videos over there. Because that's where I try to drop the catch videos at, and I try to do the live chats over here on this side. Try to keep them separated. Sometimes YouTube trip and they get to striking shit for no reason because they just on drugs, smoking that Gary. You know, and then I have to just sit there and wait days, and I'll be stuck just posting shit on this side because I still have them, you know. But the main channel for the full catch videos, this channel for the live chats, updates. You know, we don't just talk about other, news and stuff all the time. We do talk about catches and stuff like that over here also. Oh, matter of fact, before I do get off, I need to show y'all the motherfucker from last night. Yeah, let me tell y'all a little bit about the motherfucker from last night because I almost was kind of feeling sorry for him, man. Look, but that's always me though. It's always me because I'll be kind of falling for their sadness and scaredness in their voice. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for doing that, Lady Jax. But this dude, when we first started talking, he literally was all like, "Oh, I need to make sure that you're over 18. I need you to send me a picture of your ID." So already off the bat, I'm like, "Oh yeah, this fool ain't gonna be no creep." Then I thought he was going to be because he hit up the profile. You know, you looking at a young looking ass girl, and you're fucking 46 or whatever how old he was in his 40s. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe not a creep then. So I was like, well, I'm not sending you no picture of my fucking ID. It said, you tripping. I said, because I'm not 18, so that means you don't want to talk to me no more. So he comes back with some shit like, no, I do want to talk to you. I just want to make sure that you over 18. I said, well, fool, I just told you. What up, Jimmy? You caught the last part of this live. And I'm like, dude, you just said you don't want to talk to me no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm not 18. And so he said, no, I still do want to talk to you. So I said, well, okay, well, look, well, I'm 15. I don't know if that's too young for you. So then he goes into like, oh, well, have you met other older guys before? Bingo, Jack, once they go there, it's a wrap. You already know they're a creep now. So I'm going with it. And I'm going to pull up the little clip, bro. Which one do I want to show? But like it was his voice and how scared he was, man. And it's just like, dude, you know you shouldn't be out here doing this shit. Then he was illegal, and I'm just like, come on, man. All right, Mr. B. Rice, man. You have a good one too, my brother. Hopefully see you in the premiere later on. But this is a clip from yesterday's catch that I have not edited yet.
It's on the middle.
So how come they can't see your entrance? That's kind of, like your neighbors cannot see your entrance.
No, because we can go through the other side.
Oh, there's two entrances. Oh, okay.
Are we really gonna be able to have sex?
That's because if he walking around, this way.
Okay, but I just don't want to get in trouble though.
Like I don't have very few friends, and like my private life is my private life. Not even my family knows who I'm dating.
Oh,
If I'm
that's
going out
good.
with someone. Get out all the time.
Who they say you look like?
People that they know.
George Lopez when he was younger?
No.
Oh, girl,
You
want to pull it? No Diddy? No Diddy? You know what I'm saying? I just want to have an easy conversation with you. That's all I want to do. I don't want to get you in trouble. I don't want to tell everybody why you here or how old she is. You see what I'm saying? So can we just have an easy conversation? I'm not going to fight you or nothing. Where we going? You going to try to run and jump in your car?
No.
Okay, well, what are you?
First time. This is my first time.
Okay, what are you doing then? Let's see if you know what I'm talking about. What are you doing?
I was gonna go. I can go with it.
Oh, okay. Well, you're saying you been honest with me, man. I appreciate that.
Gotcha, bitch.
No, it's
Get him
on
in the middle. So that was yesterday's catch, bro. Yeah, I had to hit him with the no Diddy shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, got a premiere tonight, Jimmy, over on the main channel. Yeah, I got to sub to Jax too, man. I don't know how to be able to. Can somebody drop her link? Can somebody drop Jack's link? Oh, you must have been in that live last night, huh? Sad. You must have been in that live last night. Heard me ask that fool that. Oh shit. All right, let me see. Boom. Found it. All right. Paranormal investigating. All right. Some scary shit. Okay. I said, yeah, I was going in. I was feeling bad for him at the same time, though, bro. What's up with you, Patrick, man? Yeah, I'm about to end this live, though. I got a premiere in like 32 minutes on the main channel. 32 minutes. Yeah, Tim is an awesome mod. Like, no cap. All right, folks. I will see y'all soon. Till next time. Peace.